Hey, Facebook, wait up! So this is Maggie T Fan. I am actually at the Lickham, what is it called? Doolies Club, RSL, whatever you want to call it. So this is actually today is our last day, and I just want to show you guys what it is that we've been doing for the last 6 months, okay? So I was one of the coaches. So we are here with probably 30 coaches with 30 students, and we're coaching these guys to have their leadership skills on point, right? And hey, Gianna, how are you? And so I just wanted to interview my student right here to give you a little bit of what we do, and what did she learn and how did she benefit from her school and also in her life. So this is my darling Nitzy, we call her. Tell them how old are you and what school you go to.
Okay, I'm 17 years old and I go to MacArthur Girls High School. Yeah, and basically I've been involved in this Max Potential program for like 6 months now, and I've been working with Maggie, who's been helping me with positive self-talk, helping me get rid of negative thoughts, and really just allowed me to explore my possibilities and just what I'm capable of. And basically what I did for my community service project was a meditation and relaxation session for young people to help with like mental well-being and helping them, be positive really. So that's something that I've been working on for quite a while now.
So when you first came to what made you put your hand up? First of all, actually, does everybody have access to this? Or was this a few that actually put their hand up and say, I want better quality life and, school and skills?
Basically, Dee comes over to your school and she tells you about your program, and then you get to choose if you want to be a part of this. And if you want to, you can sign up, and then that's how you just get in. It's just, it's your initiative if you want to get into this program.
Right. So you have to take initiative. You saw the opportunity and you grabbed it.
Yes.
It just didn't fall in your lap. You actually went for it.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. High five. So when you first came into the program, the coaching program before you met me, what was your experience like? And how would you tell us about your experience when you first joined the program?
When I first started Max Potential, I was really quiet and reserved, and I was just really afraid because I wasn't a confident person. But now that I'm a part of this program, I could never do this, speak like this. But now that I've literally gone through the program, it's really helped me become more open-minded to new ideas and really understand the new possibilities and stuff that you get from looking at whenever you look at a bad circumstance, I used to just look at it as a bad circumstance. But now you look at it and you see it as an opportunity for growth and just looking at everything that you're capable of. That's what Max Potential allowed me to do. Just let me see what I can do in the future, right now, and it's amazing, really.
So when you first came into the coaching, what was your goal and what did we discover that was together?
When I first came, I thought that the problem with me, the reason why I wasn't happy because of my grades or I wasn't doing well in school. But then I realized that honestly you can't really control everything that goes around you. So I decided to look inside, look at my perspective of things. And once you change that, you look at everything in a new light, and it really helps you grow as a person. And I realized it wasn't only my grades; it was just about my mindset. And I'm so glad that I got to change that because now everything's a lot better, really.
Aww. So what would you say your confidence level when you first came into before you're working with me, and now that we're 6 months in? And
when I first started, I think I was around 4 out of 10, but now I'm a 9 out of 10, and it feels so good. I've really been able to step up.
Yeah, what changed, girl?
I'm a lot more open-minded to new things. I'm really accepting of my flaws, and I don't see that as a thing to bring me down, more as a thing that helps me grow from where I was before. And I think we all do have flaws. You can't be perfect, and that's something that I really realized.
So how is that being at school? What did your friends say about you? Because there were some stories when your friend was giving a raised eyebrows, going what is wrong with this girl? Where did the old Nitzy go?
When my friends were wow, I can't believe you're suddenly so confident and you're not really stressed anymore. And I was because I'm really able to look inside and see that it's about how you look at things. And everyone just was wow, you're not really too shy anymore. You're able to talk out a lot more louder and happier. And I'm that's how I feel, really.
And what was your biggest tool that you took away from my teaching?
Like, you really taught me how to, like, I guess, look at things in a new light. Like, I never really thought of it that way. Like, I always thought, like, you know what everyone else did, but you showed me that, like, if you if you don't take care of your, like, own mindset, your own thoughts, your ideals, like, you will never be able to, like, grow as a person. And you helped me, like, get rid of the negativity and just look at everything as a, like, opportunity. Like, even if it may be a bad circumstance, you just, like, let me see the good in things. And I'm so, like, glad that, like, I can realize that now as well. So, yeah.
How would that impact your family, or yourself first, and then your family, and obviously the community?
Like, I think for myself, really, I'm able to, like, look back and, like, reflect on everything that I have, and just, like, helps me, like, better set goals to the future and see how I can, like, progress, like, further. Like, for my family, like, people that I'm around, like, they've, like, got someone else who is now a lot more confident, who they can confide in, who's able to, like, give value back to them, like, from what I've learned. And I'm, like, in the community, like, I just did my CSP to, like, a bunch of, like, people, like, 6 people who really wanted to, like, who did meditation, and they've never tried it before, they just didn't think it was useful, and now they do. And I think that's what, that's my contribution to the community.
That's awesome. So do you still meditate every day?
Yes, I do. It's really helpful, and, like,
Woo!
it helps to kind of ground yourself and your thoughts. Yeah, it's really, like, effective.
Right?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm so proud of you. Oh my god. This is my little student. This is what I'm talking about. She's not really little. She's just like young. You know, when I see her, I was
tiny.
like, no, I'm tiny too, right? But when I first saw this one, like, I do really believe in the universe, and I'm like, I see myself in her, right? I was this, like, shy little girl that, you know, like, just like, I had to do my, I had to get good grades, and I'm like, why am I never happy, right? And then finally, you know, I'm able to kind of give that back, and because I got to grow myself, so then therefore I had value to give other people, and obviously, you know, I've hopefully I made an impact on you.
Of course you did.
And I just, you know, and that's why, you know, we wanted to grow every single day, and you see the power of, like, if you're not growing, you're dying.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? And then what you do has a ripple effect as well with your kids, with your family, and obviously later on when you have kids as well.
Yeah.
Would you say that you now would be a better mum? Do you have the idea?
Like, you're able, like, because, like, I think from a young age, a lot of these, like, mentalities, like, stick with you, and, like, if you're able to drive a different mentality, it really helps, like, in the long run.
I'm so proud. Shall we go and see what you created? Let's go. All right. So I'm going to turn this around.
Just need your help. Does anyone know how to embed a music?
So this is 30 students with 30 coaches, and they come on and they have different. Look how awesome this looks. I have no idea what this is, but let's come back. Let's go and have a look at what you created, and you can explain to us, right? So when I first met this awesome young lady, she didn't even want to talk to me, right? She's trying to, like, hide away from me, but obviously I pulled the confident girl out of her. So let you explain what's going on here, girl.
So basically, as a part of my max potential, I decided to focus on the maximizing principle of Xing out the negatives.
Yep.
And so a part of this principle was, like, really being able to control and ground yourself and within your thoughts, really, and, like, being able to, I guess, eliminate, like, you know, the fears, the doubts, anxieties that everyone really has, things that overwhelm them. So as part of my community service project, I did a meditation and relaxation session, especially for young people, because I feel like a lot of time people, I think mental health really isn't something that's talking about really, like, openly, because people are afraid that they'll get judged or that people don't understand them. And so for young people like myself, like, people do, like, they have lots of responsibilities, and, like, something like in school, extracurricular, like working in a job, and it can be quite overwhelming. So I decided to, like, a meditation session, and people just, like, it was actually on World Mental Health Day, this was held as well, so it really helped them, like, I guess, come together and, like, take a bit of time out of their day to really, like, think about, like, I guess what they, like, their purpose and their intentions and growing, and that's basically what I did.
That's awesome. So her biggest takeaway, if I'm not wrong, is the meditation that you got out, what I taught you, right? So she actually did this awesome video, which I will share at her permission on my Facebook. Now we can be friends on Facebook now. We're going to be friends on Facebook. And I will share with you what she did. She did this awesome video where she explains, explain to us what's on the video.
Just like that was, like, basically just showing my mindset, like the progression of my mindset over, like, the course of, like, 3 or 4 months that we did before, and it really helped me, like, I guess, like, open my mind to, like, new things and, like, really understand myself. And that's what I basically showed in my video, like, my progressive journey of my mindset, like, from negative to, like, positive, and, like, being able to, like, work on that progress.
Super cool. Super really cool. All right. So what's the computer for?
Oh, that's just like for the video. I'm gonna actually be playing it like during.
Oh, your video?
Like the one that I did for my
Oh,
PE.
the one that you did. Yeah.
For the PE, yeah, that's what I'm.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna show you guys and what we've done. Hey guys, what's happening here, guys? What's this?
You want to play some handball?
What's the handball for?
Handball is to reduce obesity.
Obesity.
Do it.
Coach, what's the handball for?
A lot of fun.
Oh, look. My son goes to get a big one.
Is this product yours?
Alright, so you're not alone 2018. Share your story. My biggest fear is failing. Wow. Failure, that's two. Losing loved ones. Losing family. Okay, so hey. Hi. I'm just doing a Facebook Live. Look at this. Isn't that awesome? So all these guys are, so we're growing leaders. So this is Max Potential. So we have been, there were 30 coaches and we personally coach every single one of them personally. And then, for 6 months, and we're here and we're just showcasing in physical, like, I don't know what you call it. It's just so weird, but it's really cool. So it was like a market store, but really it's so these two are the professional coaches right there. They're helping us to guide these guys. So there's something here. So they kind of interpret what they've learned. Hey. They kind of interpret what they learned and they translate it into their little store. I know, hold on.
So yeah, that's what I found very interesting.
Hi, can you tell us a little about your store?
So my one is about mental health and also about what is it? Cyberbullying.
Sorry?
Cyberbullying as well.
Cyberbullying,
Yeah.
right. Cupcake? No, you have to wait later, okay, darling? You have to ask them, I don't know. Okay, and then there's one here. There's like cupcake. My kids just want cupcakes. Oh, look at this. Isn't that awesome? So this is another thing that they did. So they had to do two, personal expression, and this is the community service program that they do. Tell us a little about your one.
So my one's because like it's all around blood donation, and I just got people to donate blood, and you can sign up today if you want. And yeah,
Awesome. You're amazing. And what's this?
I'd rather just die than have something.
I'm just doing like CPR.
Okay, cool. George, is this yours? Oh no, you're not George. Sorry. I just thought you were George. Sorry, wrong name. What's your one? Explain your one.
Oh, so this is Humans of New. Have you heard of Humans of New York?
No.
Oh, okay. So we just share stories about the students and teachers at Gilwyn High School.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then for this I focused on how people deal with stress.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this was a school captain, Rachita, and he came up with that, and that was really cool. Yeah, and I interviewed people from each grade, except for one of them, which was pretty sad because one of them didn't come back to me, but
Yeah, right.
that's okay. Yeah, but I tried to get a variety of grades and guys and girls. Yeah.
Cool. So what's the idea of this?
So I got a bunch of newspaper. Oh, sorry.
That's all right. Just step on my toe, not a problem.
I'm sorry. So I just grabbed a bunch of newspaper. So I grabbed a bunch of newspaper, like how they highlight stories and stuff. So it was trying to get that vibe of sharing the story.
Okay, right. So you want people to speak out.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Right. Okay, cool.
That was it. Yeah.
Nice job. I have no idea what this is. Reap what you sow. Isn't that true? We reap what we sow.
Gabby, do you want to tell the lady what?
Yeah, I would love for you to tell me, please. What are we reaping? What are we sowing? Your name?
My name is Gabrielle Ross.
Uh-huh.
And the basis of my project was to reduce the amount of plastic bags that are going into the environment.
Yep.
So as you can see, we've made reusable ones, and I've partnered with an organisation called Boomerang Bags, which basically strive to get volunteers and just ordinary people involved in making their own, so they can take them home and reuse them instead of using plastic bags, because we use like thousands every year just in the home for shopping.
Yeah, right.
So it can drastically reduce the amount of plastic that's going to landfills and going into the ocean as well.
Right, so you're more of the looking after the environment.
Yeah.
Is that right? Nice job.
Thank
you. Oh, here we go. Help me save the environment. That's super cool. All right, so we got a big one here. So this is the Mirror of Hope. Let's have a look. Who's the owner of this one? Oh, is this for me to eat?
Yeah.
All right, so who's the owner?
Me.
Hi.
Hi.
All right, you want to tell us a little bit more about what are you doing?
Okay, so I done a breakfast drive. I partnered with Heaven on Earth to do a breakfast drive on Saturday morning.
Yep.
Last Saturday actually. I've always had a passion to wanting to donate to the homeless, and I never had the chance to like actually do something. And when I found out about Heaven on Earth, I was so like passionate, and I was really happy to partner with them and donate like food to them for the homeless.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
You're amazing.
Thank you.
That is so cool. So how long did it take for you to do this?
3 hours?
3 hours.
Yeah.
Superhuman you are. I don't get to do this.
My coach helped me as well.
Right, okay.
Amazing coach.
Hi, Coach.
Amazing coach.
What did you get out of this?
It was another great learning experience. It's not my first time, but you know, I think that I've learned that patience is a great old thing, and you know, we've come across a couple of hurdles, but
Yeah.
nothing we couldn't overcome. So it's been great.
Absolutely. All right. I'll see you soon. Okay, what do we have here? Hey, girlfriend.
Hi.
What do we have here? What are we signing in?
So I collected cans and bottles and took them to return and earn stations. They were 10 cents each. And then from there, all the money I raised, I made backpacks and collected items and gave them out to the homeless.
Wow.
And yeah.
Bree, is that your name?
Yeah.
Nice. Free drinks as well? What's this? Oh, they're all empty.
Yeah.
That's your fundraiser.
Oh, okay, right. Oh my god, there's more food here. My kids have been walking around and going, can I have cupcakes, please? Isn't that awesome? So, looks like it's for... Hey, Coach.
Hello.
How are ya?
I'm good, Maggie. How are you?
I'm good. Let me interview.
Oh, really? I don't like going live, sorry.
No, come on.
I don't want to go.
All right, fine. I was just gonna ask, like, what did you get out of this? Because it was only me and you that had the mind thing that was, you know. All right. Hey, kiddos. What are you eating? So I had to bring all my kids here today because I had them. Oh, what's that? It's a giant blood. Go hug it. All right, I'm almost done. I'm gonna turn this around first. So, where else have I gone? Okay, I haven't done this. Oh, I like this one. Makeup. Talk to me.
No, you just walk in.
Hi. What kind of makeup are we talking about?
So this is my pamper setup. There's makeup, there's hand lotion, I can do your hair, nails, detox water, snacks, anything you want.
I don't know how you can detox in Tim Tams, but okay.
It's about pampering the butt. You got the chocolate and
Right.
So you feel better about yourself having the Tim Tam, you just have detox water?
Yeah. Disclaimer, might gain weight.
all good, isn't it?
All good. It's a little bit indulgence, you know?
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Thank you.
So why did you come up with this?
So I did this
empathic for my teachers to show my appreciation to them because I feel like they're not as appreciated. So this showed that they are special, they're important to everyone. Yeah.
Nice
I thought I
job.
could do this as my setup to show my appreciation to everyone else.
Yeah, look at this. She even set us a place for me to sleep. Look at this. How awesome is that? All right, who's this? Talk to me. What's this?
So I collected clothes and I'm going to donate them to Salvation Army.
You donate to the Salvation Army?
Yeah, to Salvation Army. To people that are like homeless and need clothes.
All right. Hey, Coach, anything to say?
Yes, I have the most wonderful coachee over here.
Lies.
I'm not talking about a cargo. I'm talking about. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, stop it. Lies. Lies.
No, it's been great. It's been great, and everyone here has been amazing.
Yeah. What did you learn?
That you can get whatever you want done if you put your mind to it. Yeah.
Nice. All right. I think we've got a couple more. This is very fancy.
This is
Someone's going to talk to me. What is this? Talk to me. Talk to me.
Oh no, this is not
Oh,
mine.
it's not yours. Sorry, I put you on the spot. Oh, I know who it is. I remember this. Oh my God. So this girl, she did this. See these thorns? Like she made it. Like everything is like handmade. And she prepared it last time when we were, when we had the, what is it called? Workshop. I wanted to talk to her because she had there was a reason why she did this, I can't remember, but it was about her thinking, like the roots of, I can't remember. Who's the owner of this one, do you know? All right, bye Gina. Yeah, and this is World of Wonder. Paint your own favorite memory. I've got no one here to talk to me. Okay, I think this is the last one. I know, they've got a few more. Hey, talk to me. What's this? Socks and sandals.
Yeah. So this is just to tackle homelessness in Parramatta area.
Okay.
Yeah, by donating socks and sandals to those in need.
Cool. You made this?
Yes.
Oh wow. You drew this?
Yes. Which one's your favorite?
This one caught my eye.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This one just like it just caught my eye.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah. But that's beautiful too.
Thank you.
No worries. Fantastic job. Love it. Okay, my kids are calling me. I'm hiding. Have a clear sense of direction. Accept problems, believe positive, charge through negative. Like honestly, if I knew this stuff at the age of 16, I think I would be very far by now, but unfortunately not. With books are wisdoms. Talk to me. What are we reading?
With me, I did my CSP at like a school library, at my school library.
Yep.
And I was encouraging students to borrow and read more books from libraries because due to technology, people barely rely on books as a source of knowledge. So yeah, I was engaging with them, talking to them about their favorite books, their favorite genres, and yeah, and I encourage people to borrow more books. So I'm giving out like free books today, basically. If you win the
Giving out
lottery.
free books?
Yep, if you win the
Have
lottery.
you read? Oh. Have you read? What have you read? I'm a book person.
Oh, I like hogged 3. I got these like yesterday from Stratfield Library.
Yeah.
And yeah, I like hogged 3. I haven't read any of these, believe it or not. Oh,
Okay.
I read like a bit of this. This is kind
Okay.
of interesting. Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Nice. And what are these?
These are the things I learned in my Max Potential program. So
Okay.
before I joined the program, my mindset then and
Oh,
after.
I love that.
Yeah, so like before, right? Let's say I had inefficient time management. My solution would have been like, I don't know.
Right.
But now, after I joined it, my inefficient time management solution would be setting setting alarms for each task, and when it rings, I need to stop doing it. So,
Wow,
yeah.
I love it. So what was your biggest takeaway?
My biggest takeaway was like, no matter what, always bounce back with a plan B. Like, you always got your own back. Yeah.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Go girl. Emerging leaders. Oh look, there's more food here. Hi. Who owns this? You just have to ask. Oh, you don't want it? Okay, I'll give it to me. If you want it, you have to ask, okay, Miranda? What are you guys doing?
The activity we did when we joined. The
Right,
hand
that was-
tangle.
yeah, that was-
The untangling.
Oh look, there's more food. Like, it's like food galore. Hey, talk to me. What's this?
X, creative X. The X Elena.
Who?
Elena.
Alina.
Yes.
Talk to me. What's your store about?
So people get to make either dragon eggs or little charm bottles with, yeah.
Why are we making this?
So this is sort of what I did for my personal expression.
Yep.
And it's sort of like bringing the strength from like a dragon egg and from my experience like others. And I was focusing on my personal expression more than my CP because I had quite a bit of problems with that one, so I didn't get to do what I wanted. I did help, and I managed to do it. So instead, I sort of want people to have their own experience. That is beautiful. That is amazing. Yeah. You're talented.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so that.
Cool. Yeah. Love it, love it, love it. So this is where it is? Oh.
Make a little star. Pop it in there.
Nice job. Alright, I think we have a couple more and then we are done. Oh, come on. Hello, super speaker. I need to interview this super speaker.
No,
here.
you
No,
don't.
I do.
I gotta film you.
Alright, this guy is a super speaker. Say hi.
Pause. Hello, I gotta film you.
Okay.
Take a video.
Okay. Yes.
Compliment someone, encourage someone. You know? That's where it's an easy way to spread kindness.
Yeah, that's Hi, Alex.
Yes.
Talk to me. What's this?
So, what I did for my CSP project, I raised awareness of World Kindness Day. So, on the day for my CSP, I gave out a lot of these little challenge papers that each of the papers have these little challenges on it, and it's a fun way to spread kindness. So, maybe, for example, some of the challenges to me, give someone a hug or compliment someone. It's a fast way and it's a fun way of spreading kindness. You know?
Awesome. I want you to talk to me about this photo here.
Oh, so this photo I took about last year, and I think this is my best photo I ever taken in my entire life. Well, so far. And that photo means a lot to me because it took me about 2 hours to get this photo, just sitting there waiting just to get that perfect time and perfect shot.
Isn't it beautiful, guys? Seriously, these guys are just amazing. You're just amazing.
Thank you very much.
I'll come speak to you later. All right, so that is it. I think I've done a really good, detailed tour of what it is that we're up to today. I got to be a part of it. I mean, at the beginning, to be honest, like I think it's just in our head that I kind of went in. I'm like, oh my goodness, am I good enough? I don't know what I'm doing, and then we doubt so much, So then what it does is, it also shows that it doesn't matter what level you are. You kind of always been doubtful because I'm learning from my coaches and my mentors as well, and when to be really vulnerable with themselves, and they they say the same thing. And the funny thing is, today my student, she had 10 pamphlets of they had the parents are here. I gotta show you. We were waiting to come in. She had 10 pamphlets of they have 10 pamphlets of the meditation, and she didn't think that people were gonna she didn't get enough because she didn't think people would be interested. But I told her that whatever she's going through, a lot of people are going to go through. So it all taken away. People just come and grab it off them. So she only had one left. And I was just talking to her how we get in our own way and we think that we are not worthy. We think that we don't have a message to convey. But it doesn't matter how old you are, what it is. As long as you kind of one step ahead, you can always, give your hand back and then help somebody else to help somebody else, right? So she's here 16, and I'm just really, really proud of the work she's done, and I look forward to come to her school and have a talk to her class, and then raise the awareness of positive self-talk, because it really drives all of the actions that you do, because your beliefs shapes and forms your life. Okay, so all your actions stem from it. So yeah, say hi, say bye. Say bye.
Bye.
What's your name?
Miranda Panda.
You like being here?
There's also Miranda Panda in the animal book.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will speak to you guys later. And yeah, love you guys. Bye.